Today we are coloring an illustration from my book, 80s Neon Signs. Now, quick disclaimer, the version I have has full page illustrations because I thought it'd be really cool, but I noticed quickly that it would be annoying when you get close to the spine to color, so I went back and fixed it. If you buy the book, you won't have that problem. So let's get right to it. I'm starting with the palm tree leaves and I'm gonna do one full one just to show you what it's gonna look like. There you go. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna move on to how I would color it, which is randomly going with each color and then filling in the rest. What I'm doing is picking 3, as I like to do, and then I'm outlining everything with a metallic green. I'm using metallics for this illustration because I just got them and I want to test them. And honestly, they work really, really well with this book. They look gorgeous on the black and they give it a really cool sheen, which you'll see in the final result. Moving on to the second palm tree, I am doing the exact same thing, only using slightly different shades. Some of you may be thinking, LC, I'm working with 24 colors here. I can't do what you do. And that's completely fine. You can choose whatever colors you want. It's your illustration. You color it however you want to. I'm just showing you how I would do it. Moving on to the tree trunks. First, I'm going in with a light brown, then I'm shading over with a darker one, and then I'm using 2 colors, one dark brown for the left side, which the sun doesn't touch, and a metallic one for the sun touch part. Now, moving on to the part that is gonna trigger your OCD because the lines are not even, but I like that. I feel that's very 80s, like bad graphics, but I understand if you can't look at this part. I completely get you. I'm choosing a neon blue for the vertical lines and an aqua for the horizontal ones. And then I'm shading over with a metallic blue, which is gonna be a really cool effect. And then I'm going over randomly as well with the neon blue, which has a matte finish, so it's gonna contrast really nicely with the metallic blue. And moving on to the sand, or at least that's what I think it is. And I'm doing it with goldens and yellows, and I'm just shading over with the metallic golden color that I have, and that's pretty much it. Now moving on to the mountains. For these I chose shades of purple because I don't know, that's what I was feeling. I thought it would look nice against the orange sunset that we're gonna do later. Can you feel something else, you ask? And the answer is yes, of course. Whatever you want to do, as I always tell you, is the right thing. That's the beauty of coloring. Now moving on to the super cool part, the sun and the sunset. And for these I've saved my brightest neons, which are my oranges and pinks and yellows. And I'm just going in with all the neons, randomly assigning them. I chose yellow for the center because I thought it would pop more. And then pink for the outline, which I think worked beautifully here. Really stands out. And then I'm just going in and randomly coloring with my neons, which I've pre-tested in my handy color palette, of course. For the sun rays, I'm being a little bit more methodical and I'm keeping it to 3 colors. Yellow, orange, and pink, because I want them to stand out and not be so randomized. And then I'm just going in and filling in the stars with my neon yellows. And then I'm choosing pastels for some of them. And here I'm using a trick that I really like to use in this book. I'm just shading over everything with my pastel yellow, but you can use a neon color or a bright color will work too. It just makes everything stand out more and look like it's glowing. Ta-da! What do you think? And check out that gorgeous sheen from the metallics. I think it really, really works. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.